Hey, Video GGRPG here with another video, and today I'm going to look at Tales of Zestiria and some grinding equipment and things that I found useful. So we're out here in the desert kind of area. I picked the desert kind of area because it has no real magician type enemies that are going to halt you much going to be doing here. So first thing you do is go to your equipment and press R2 to go to the skills. Now the line you want to really do, or the skills you really want to have, are the BG skills. So 5 across is these ones. I have the whole line down here, but the only ones you really need to take care of are the first one, which is BG increase when 10 hits landed on the enemy. So if you stack that, if you put many of that skill on, you get a plus. I have a plus 15%, but it can go higher, of course. And the second one is very important too. The BG increase when not when defending, when defeating an enemy. Oh, it is that one, when defeating an enemy. So the first two up here are the most important. So if you have this on Soray, and I also have it on Micleo, when you're fused and you're killing enemies and you're landing hits on the enemy, your BG will never go really down. You'll never have the situation where you don't have enough BG to artemize and fuse and kill the enemy. So what I found the best to do is crank up the difficulty as high as you can. Doesn't matter what difficulty, this works on all of them. You go to, I'll just show you the arts for the water. So if it's a foolproof method, if you just use Saint's Arrow and then Blistering Fangs, which is up and on the left analog stick, and the 0 or the circle button, and then you use Maelstrom, whatever way you want to say it. I have it up and left analog stick again with the circle button, and then arrow scroll. It pretty much hits a power hit on everyone in the desert except for those scorpion type enemies. And the Maelstrom, the first hit, the Saint's Arrow and the Blistering Fang, has a power hit and pretty much every enemy in this desert area. And it's late game, so you're going to get good gald and good drops. And basically where was I? The Maelstrom spell hits him into the circle with a big kind of tornado type water attack, and the arrow squall just hits many hits, so your BG will keep rising. So we're just going to try out exactly what I'm explaining here. So straight away just run back, fuse, 2 attacks, hit Maelstrom. Then when Maelstrom's doing, hit arrow squall, and you do it again. So every battle pretty much takes about 10 seconds, and you'll get like pretty much loads of gald. Really, if you're setting up gald to do the gald trick later, it's good. But the best thing is you'll get on the harder modes, you get lots and lots of drops, especially relating to the Norman set. So if you set the BG Norman to the area, you'll get lots of those BG things to create this type of skill set over here. And it's really a foolproof method. There's no risk involved around the mode, because it's late game, the enemies are kind of strong, but they won't be able to hit you because they're too slow, especially these elephant type guys. So once again, just run back, fusion, do the Blistering Fangs type attack, then you're doing Maelstrom. I didn't combo that attack there, that's why it took so long. And you get lots of fantastic drops. Now the reason I'm not getting too many drops is I have too much equipment at the moment. The amount of equipment you have, I'm saving up equipment to do something else at the moment. But I just have way too much equipment to be getting drops. But when I was getting drops, I was getting brilliant equipment, like plated rings, mithril kind of stuff, boots and things. And they all had brilliant skills in them. So, some of them really late skills like Phoenix and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a great place to grind. It's my preferred place to grind. But another thing, just to be quick and mention it, is if you want to fill up the unnamed equipment with up to 99 as fast as possible, or whatever you want. If you're not picky about the skills or what the weapon or armor or whatever they're called, if you fight 3 battles, every shop restocks itself. So if you're doing the gald kind of trick to get 6 million gald or whatever it is, you can do 3 battles, then warp to every store in the game and buy out the whole store. That's what I'm doing at the moment to get multiples of multiples of multiples of multiples of different weapons and equipment, so I can start fusing them all together basically and blessing them. But I have one sword I'm working with right now. It's just a Feldspar sword, and it has, you can see that it has that 10, that BG 10 hits landed kind of thing. So it has two of them, and when I bless that, it's going to be, the first one's going to be doubled when I bless it with the Lord of the Land. So I might fuse that later to an unnamed sword and have kind of like an unnamed sword plus 99 with all those type of BG things on it, which could be doubled and stuff. And then when I go to New Game Plus to be all crossed over and stuff. So, well, when I do a special battle. So anyway, there's my kind of grinding area. So I know the Crucible kind of places are very good for grinding materials or weapons and stuff. But I find like doing the 3 battles, going around to all the stores, buying out the stores, especially when you do the Mithril side quest late game, you'll get lots of Mithril type equipment, lots of good equipment, lots of Topaz equipment and stuff. So you'll eventually get skills that you're looking for, and you're just, if you're smart in the way you combine things with other things to get them kind of blue and sealed, and then delete, you can get kind of combine them again to delete them off it and so on, and you're able to manipulate it to fuse it the way you want. So you'll start getting equipment that you actually want to have. So anyway, there's just my grinding kind of area. So leave your tips and comments below if you have a better area or whatever your preferred method is. So thanks for watching.